Moving to Pack Cosmetics, didn't got this from Nykaa, but it was on sale, so we are here for the sale haul. So I'm including it here. This is what I've got from Pack. This is the Pocket Puff Multi Applicator. This is for $3.95. This wasn't on sale. Yeah, this was not on sale, but I wanted to get my hands on this, so I bought it. And I asked them what's the difference between this one, the Pocket Puff, and the Pizza Puff, and they said there's a size difference. So I bought the bigger one so I can use it. No matter, I know the smaller one will be more handy for the inner corners, but it's already in a shape of triangle, so it's anyway going to be easy for me to use it. I'm very excited with this because I've seen Retouch by Ria using these a lot. Not from the Pack, she is using one from the Amazon. She got like a pack of 6, I guess, or 4 of Amazon, but they don't deliver here in India. So I couldn't buy it. Those were very affordable in comparison to this one, and I wish I could buy those as well, but I can never go wrong with Pack. Pack is after all, it's a professional brand for makeup artists. So this retails. Next, from Nykaa only, I got the Pack Ultimate Blending Beauty Applicator. One is in the olive shade and one is in the water drop shade. I already have 3 of these sets, 2 in black and 1 in red, means 2 red beauty blenders and 4 black beauty blenders, and again got black. I'm diverting towards black beauty blender only because they're easy to clean. Most of, even 95% of my clothes are black, so instead of washing them on the wash basin and standing and, like, you know, torturing my makeup sponge, this one as well is from Pack, I'd rather throw them in the washing machine when I have to wash my clothes, so ये भी साथ में धुल जाते हैं. I tried doing this with lighter shade, lighter colored beauty blenders, but then उन पे वो black color चढ़ जाता है and they look very weird. So I can't wash those, but I can wash black ones, so I'm trying to buy more and more black ones. So once I'll retire the red ones or any lighter ones, I'll only purchase the black beauty blenders, a black makeup sponge. But there's another product that I want to add. This is not from the haul. I got this as a PR. This is from the Gub or GBB. How do you pronounce this brand? I have no idea. This is their blenders. It's a pack of 4, and oh my god, I never thought I would say this. I am truly in love with Pack Cosmetics, and I never thought I would say this to any other brand which is cheaper, very cheap than the Pack one. But these are, no, I got this as a PR, but वो मेरी YouTube पे वीडियोस आके नहीं देख रहे, don't worry, this is not sponsored. But these are very soft. I mean, I got a set of 4. These are for 500, I guess. So think about it, you're getting one for somewhere plus 100, but these are very soft. I mean, extremely soft, but they are not that soft कि they'll absorb a lot of product. It doesn't do that. They are soft, slightly more soft the Pack one, and definitely way more affordable. Like, तुम इसके लिए अगर 750 if you're paying, then just add 300 rupees more and you'll be getting 8 where you're getting 2. Or even if you're spending 700, spend 500 and you'll be getting 4. So I guess this was an amazing PR. I'm definitely going to buy more, but only if they will be having darker shades available, because these are 2 purples and the other 2 ones are also very light in shade. I did share them on stories, so if you want to check it out, you can check my PR highlights if you want to see, or you can directly go to the Amazon to check the product. So I wanted to include this because I was talking about makeup sponges and this powder puff. So this also I wanted to add, because if you can't spend a lot, because even 300 plus, somewhere 400 is also a good amount for just a puff. and 700 for only 2 sponges. It can be expensive for many girls or many boys out there, so I guess this is a very nice investment. I mean, I was shocked. I never thought I can get such a great quality for such a cheap price, because I tried the Nykaa one, because that's the Nykaa and the Colorbar one. These are the only 2 beauty blenders or makeup sponges that I own, which are very cheap in comparison to the pack one. But I hated the Nykaa one. It's very bad. And even the one from Colorbar, which is for 199 or 200, that one is also very bad. But this was unexpected. This was extremely unexpected. So I think you guys should try it out. Next product I got is from Revolution. I don't think this was available on Nykaa, but I got this from Myntra. I've shopped a lot from Myntra. Even from Nykaa, I've shopped a lot of makeup pouch. I've shopped a lot of baskets. I've shopped a lot of Miniso products from Amazon. I've shopped a lot. I still have 20 more products to show if I would start sharing, but then this haul would be very long and I'm very tired, so I thought I'll film in a part 2, or maybe I'll just don't film it, I'll just share it on the stories. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, because it's very interesting on my IG. You should come and check it out. Okay, so make sure you follow me. And I do have a business page now. I've started a new business, which I'll talk about in the end of the video, so stay tuned for it. Okay, so this product I was very curious about. I'm wearing one side with the oil, so you have a better comparison. I did try this on my mom the moment I got my hands again, sitting in my office, and I tried it in my mom's hand, because you know she's 54 and her hands have a lot of wrinkles. So this is the liquid powder, and I can, please give me some sort of an award or some sort of a certification, because I can guarantee, only me and only I can guarantee that this is a perfect dupe for the Fasali Skin Blur, that one with the powder finish. This is the exact dupe. So if no one else told you this earlier, it means I'm the first one to tell you. And if you guys listen to this now later, they might have stolen my idea or my dupe, so please give the solely credits to me. I'll be very thankful. And yeah, this is how it looks like. I'm gonna use a little bit of it on the back of my hand. You guys can do a side-by-side comparison. I'll just let it dry and I'll move to the next product. Is a cellular dry oil moisturizer boosting treatment from Colorbar, and look at this packaging. I really like this packaging. I guess the Chemist at Play Serums has this packaging as well. I guess I'm confirmed, because I have 3 PRs from them, 3 different PRs. It's a great skincare brand. Again, not a sponsored video. Nobody's coming to my YouTube channel, but this is exactly the same packaging like that one. Also, the PAC foundation has this type of a packaging. I really like it. It just feels very nice. And this is what the oil looks like. This retails for 1200, and I very well remember this was on sale for 900. I didn't mention price for any other product, I guess, or I did, I just forgot. I'm excited to try this out, so I'll try it in my tutorial only. So I think I need to come back to the YouTube in order to give you reviews side by side using products, because that would be very hectic to do it on IGTV. It will be very hectic. So lastly, I shopped from, see, I got a thank you letter, and I shopped from Victoria's Secret. Finally, Victoria's Secret is in India. I mean, they're shipping to India directly. The price is inclusive all the taxes and customs, so make sure you check it out. There's still limited products available. It's from the Bath and Body Works website. I mean, the website is Victoria's Secret, but when I paid, I saw Bath and Body Works. I never knew if they're the same company or if they're sister firms. I just don't know. I have no idea, but I checked my statement and it showed Bath and Body Works, so I don't know. I don't have enough knowledge about Bath and Body Works, but I got these 3 perfumes. Not perfumes. Are these perfumes? Yeah, these are perfumes. So these are fragrant mists. So I got these 3 fragrant mists. These all 3 are from the Bombshell range. First is the Bombshell Seduction, Bombshell Oud, Bombshell Intense. Now, very honest reviews, I'm not going to lie. I heard very nice reviews about these 3 fragrance because they are still they were running on 2+1 sale, and they're still running on 2+1 sale, so you guys can go check it out and invest in perfumes. I wanted to get the original Bombshell. It was out of stock, and so I got the Seduction because I've heard a lot about it, and it's actually okay. It's not very good. I mean, I'm just not getting familiar to this fragrance. It's not new for me, and it's not very special for me at the same time. It's like very basic. I mean, I was expecting way more than this from Bombshell and from Victoria's Secret, especially Bombshell, and especially if it says it's a Bombshell Seduction. There's nothing seducing in this. It's okay. It's not like very, I would like crave for this. Will I repurchase this? Absolutely not. It's like an okay fragrance. I have a very high taste when it comes to fragrance. I have a very choosy fragrance from different brands. I don't like any fragrance like easily. I want it to be very different, unique, and something which I've never smelled earlier. But this is something very basic. I don't think I've smelled it earlier, but I guess when I enter the Body Shop, this is what the air actually smells like. This smells like Body Shop, but not, I mean, I don't know which fragrance in particular, but just the Body Shop store. So just a multiple fragrance at once. This is not very strong. It doesn't hit like immediately. It's soft. It's very I could say it's boring, to be honest, because I have high standard when it comes to fragrances. So no, a big no. This I'm not even going to spitz even once. Completely hated this. This gave me headache. I don't know if it has vanilla in it. I'm not sure, but I get headache when it's vanilla. It doesn't smell like vanilla, so I'm not sure. This is Oud. I'll just check the high notes once. It's not mentioned here, maybe because it's smaller packaging. It's 75 ml. I'll mention the prices on the screen. This smells like I would throw up after smelling this. I would literally feeling like I want to throw up, but I couldn't at the moment I smell this. I don't know why people are liking this so much, but I hate it. I just, oh my god, no, this smells like stinky socks which has been sweaty since 10-15 days. Oh my god. And then you cover the smell, you spit some perfume, so that stinky smell and the perfume mixed up is what this smells like. I've never smelled oud, and I'm not being disrespectful because I believe oud is very famous among Muslims, and I have gone to the Oud Arabia, I guess it's what it's called. It's the store in Pacific, and that, man, it smells like heaven. They have great Abu Dhabi collections if you guys want to check it out. That store smells like heaven. They have amazing oud ranges. It's filled with ouds, but I've never specifically like smelled and known that yeah, I'm smelling oud right now. I smelled multiple fragrance, but I just don't remember which one was oud, or if I have smelled the oud itself. But of course that place is filled with different type of oud, so it was smelling very beautiful. So I guess a big no for this. This smells like stinky socks, that's what I would say. But this one is good. Thank god I found one good. I might be going to Bath and Body Works in like 2 days. I have to go to Pack Plus exhibition for my company. So in the way I might be going to the mall and I'll get my hands on the Bath and Body Works. I don't go there because it's very far. I've never shopped from Bath and Body Works. It's nowhere near my house. So if it will come in my way, I've still not checked it on the map, only then I'll go and shop from there. I can't shop online because this was a disaster, and I'm having so many good reviews regarding 2-3 specific perfumes from Bath and Body Works, but still, as this was a disaster and I didn't expect it from Victoria's Secret, especially Bombshell range. I know how the Bombshell original smells like. It smells nice, and I wanted to get my hands on it because one of my relative has it, and I smelled it. It was very beautiful, and very early I had a like a skincare, like lotion and a body cream, and I guess a shower gel kind of a kit, which one of my aunt got from Australia. So I was a kid back then, so I don't remember the fragrance, but it was very nice. So that was also the Bombshell original, so it was very nice. So I know that fragrance is good. I wanted to buy it, but it was not there in the stock. This is nice. This is Bombshell Intense. After this, I'm planning to get my hands on 3 fragrances. One is the Tease, and then is the Bombshell Golden or Gold, what I don't know what's it called, I'm still not sure. And I want to try Passion, or maybe not Passion, then I'll try the Velvet Petal. Talked to one of my senior friend in my school, and she suggested me 2-3 fragrances, so I've added them to the cart, but I'm not sure if I'll be buying them. Only if I won't go to the Bath and Body Works, then I might purchase them. But if I'll go there and buy the perfumes, then I'm not even looking at the Victoria's Secret. This smells nice. Oh, this smells good. What this smells like exactly? I need coffee beans. My nose is dead. After smelling the oud, my nose is dead, so I can't really tell what this smells like. It's very nice, it's beautiful. I leave the top notes on the screen. I'll just check it on the website. So coming back to the blurring primer, I don't know if the camera will pick it, but this is the difference. I can definitely see it in person, and this is more like wrinkled, or it's a visibly textured, but this is very smooth. It feels smooth, it looks smooth. I mean, it's a very good. I don't think so I might be using this because I don't need it. The blurring primer, the pore filling primer works good for me from Nykaa, so I might give it to my mom because she needs this more than me, and this is actually very good. So I don't know if the camera was able to pick it, but this is very good. So that was all about the haul. Oh my god, and there are still many products left. So thank you for watching. And the business I was talking about, I am bringing the international products. This is my page looks like. It's the Friends Luxury Launch. Friends is our family business name. We all have kept Friends as the first name of our company. It was started from my Nanu Papa, and we always name our firms and everything as Friends. Even my mama's boutique was named Friends Boutique when she was earlier, when she used to run boutique. So that's all I want to share about the page. Basically, I brought some international products which are not available here in India. There are definitely many retailers on Instagram, but there's just one difference among them and me. I'm already running a business and I'm having a profit. This is just a side business for me, and I'm not completely dependent on these earnings. This is just a side business for fun because I love makeup, and I just want to provide good products which I personally love to all of you, which are not easily available in India. So I have way less profit margin than the other retailers. If something costs 900, generally among each and every retailer on Instagram, I might be selling it for 550, 600, but not 900. I've not kept a lot of margin. It's just a basic profit that anyone would keep while doing a business. That's it, but not a drastic margin that everybody keeps. I'm not saying that they're doing wrong. Definitely their margin is also important because you don't know how many things goes into a business. There will be bills, printing bills, there will be logo, there will be many paid promotions on IG to promote your business, there will be your parcels, basically your carton boxes, and then wrappers, and many things are there which goes into it. And from this business only, and the profit they earn to send PRs to other beauty creators as well, they earn from the margin so that they can provide PRs to other beauty creators to promote their page. So that's how this works. I'm not saying keeping a long margin is bad, that's necessary for them, but it's not necessary for me, because all these paper printing, catalogs, cards, carton box, we all deal in these machines. We manufacture the machines जिनसे ये सारे products बनते हैं. So I can just go to my factory and ask, can I have 3 boxes, can I have these stuff, and they'll give it to me for free. Because जब भी हमें machine भेजनी होती है, we have to get the machine trial. So मैं फैक्ट्री से उठा के ले आऊँगी, it's not a big deal for me. So I don't have to spend separately on these minimal expensive, which makes the product and profit margin a little more. So yeah, my profit margin is way less. So if you all are interested, you can check my page out. I'm currently concentrating more on ColourPop because it's my favorite brand. It's my favorite brand. I might be bringing Anastasia, Huda Beauty and Beauty Bay firstly after the ColourPop rather than other brands. So just check it out. If you like it, then do DM me if you want to purchase anything. Page will be live after 31st December because my products are currently in transit, so I'll receive it maybe in January, the very first week of January. So yeah, you can check my page, and if you want to buy anything, let me know. So I'm very sorry I'm adding this clip here. Actually I had so many parcels to open, I forgot to open 2 parcels, so I'm just sharing this clip here showing what I have bought. I'm adding these here. I got, please don't mind the filter, it's very trippy, I don't know what's wrong with this filter. So I got buy one get one offer, or maybe it was on a combo or something. So the first item I got is from Love Beauty and Planet. It's their coconut shampoo. I absolutely love this shampoo. I used to love this back in the day because this was the only shampoo which used to help me with my dandruff issue, but I stopped using it because you should give break to each and every shampoo that you use, so your hair are not used to it. So I switched to the beer shampoo from Park Avenue. That one as well is good, but it's not good for specifically dandruff. You can go for the dandruff version, but I picked the Shine and Bouncies, I guess what it's called, that one. But I came back to my favorite shampoo. This itself retails for 600, but I got it in an offer for 300 with a conditioner of 300 rupees, so that total retails for 600. So the next thing that I bought is the Tangle Teaser. Man, why I didn't purchase this earlier? I mean, I wanted to buy this since so long, but I kept on delaying it because I thought that this is not a very necessary purchase that I should make. But man, I'm using this since the day I've received it and I'm in love. मैंने दूसरा hair brush मेरे side पे फेंक दिया. This is actually very, very good. I mean, I never realized कि इतने लंबे बाल भी मैनेज करने इतने easy हो सकता है, and this is very, very convenient. I think I would suggest this to every single person, no matter you have frizzy hair, curly hair, straight hair, long hair, doesn't matter. This is very good. I mean, after every detangling I used to get this much of hair fall, but with this I couldn't even see, like, did I have any hair fall? So I'm in love. I think I would suggest this to every single person, and I might be buying this again for my mom. Okay, so this retails for 1300, but I guess I got it for somewhere 800-900. It was on sale, so goodbye. Not the goodbye, the good purchase though is what I meant. And also today I went to Saket and I was so happy. There's a long story behind Saket which I'll share maybe on my stories. Okay, I'll share it here, but firstly I'll show you the products that I've purchased. I was so happy. Okay, the last item I purchased, the brand from which I purchased. I wanted to shop from this brand since so long, like you guys have no idea. I wanted to purchase it online but I had no clue, and I was finally able to go there and shop, and it's the Bath and Body Works, and I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. You guys have no idea. I'll just tell you the story behind this, why I'm so happy. The story is I live here very close to Pacific Mall, Tego Garden. It's like in a 5-minute walking distance far, and Pacific has very limited brands. It has La Senza, it had La Senza, and I love La Senza. It's my go-to brand when it comes to lingerie, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But वो भी store बंद हो गया, and I couldn't shop online because I was gaining weight, so I didn't know my size. So I was so upset. I don't know, Pacific में सारे मेरे favorite brands बंद हो जा रहे हैं, and also they don't have Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works सबसे closest one I have is in Saket, and I've never gone. So if you guys follow me on IG, you guys know I always go to Pacific no matter what I have to purchase. Even if I have to have food, I won't go to Club Road or any other special place. Pacific is my one place, that's it. And उससे दूर मैं कभी गई भी नहीं. I'm just not comfortable going, even if I'm with someone, even if I'm with my friends, or even if I'm alone. I've never gone far than Pacific Mall. So going to Saket was, I mean, I have gone far from my Pacific Mall, of course, but it was only for work, not for like personal shopping or like fun time. So I was very happy. This time I went for the office work, but in the way Saket tha, and I was so happy. I was like, Mama, this time I have to go. This time I have to go. No matter what happens, I have to go. See, and as discussed earlier, I'm very choosy when it comes to fragrances. I have high standards when it comes to fragrances. And there's one senior in my school. She helped me so much with choosing the right fragrance. Even I wanted to buy it online, but I can't trust blindly. I had to go and smell it and then purchase it. But the thing is, उधर जाके भी मेरा नाक was not working and I couldn't smell properly. And I asked, do you have coffee beans? And they said, we don't have policy to keep coffee beans. I was like, why? They said हमने कभी रखा ही नहीं है. So they're not used to it. So they never thought of keeping coffee beans. I was like, okay. उन्होंने जो भी मेरी सीनियर ने मुझे बताए थे मैंने वो ले लिए, and I came home and I'm able to smell 2 of them, and these were on offer, like buy 3 get 1 offer. And first perfume that I bought is one of the best selling. It's the 1000 Wishes. I believe it's very good but I'm not able to smell it. I don't know what's wrong. They all smell the same to me, but I know they are not same. I hope now I can smell few of the notes. This is juicy. It's not citrusy, but it's juicy. And then another best-selling one. Oh my god, it's the filter again. It's the You Are the One fragrance. This is also very lovely. I smelled it and it was brilliant. This is such a beautiful fragrance. I think this has rose in it. I'm not sure. I can smell rose. I can smell rose. Yeah, it's definitely like florally rose. It has like floral fragrance. rose and something sweet. Is strawberry or something sweet. I mean, it's a good combination of both floral and sweet, which is very rare to find. The Gucci Flora, that is a very floral fragrance mixed with the Body Shop. Yeah, exactly like Gucci Flora mixed with the Body Shop strawberry body mist. This is so nice. So I still cannot recall this fragrance. It's one of their best selling, I've heard, or maybe no, it's their signature fragrance, and I'm not able to smell it even now. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Oh my god, there's something wrong with my nose. I can't smell anything. It's not, if you guys might be thinking I should do a fresh spits, but I just did it before starting with the video. It's nothing. I can't smell anything. Even for the tester, I was not able to smell anything. And the fourth one, I saw this on YouTube. Like, peony has some very good peony itself is a very good note to add when it comes to perfumes. And oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is so pretty. Let me show you the packaging. It's perfect peony. Very beautiful formula, very beautiful fragrance. So these were on buy 3 get 1 offer, and each retails for 1500. So I paid 4500 for these 3 and I got one for free. I really want to smell this one, but I'm just not able to smell this. I think I will just look for the notes for this fragrance. And I got a hand cream. It's in my bag now. Just a hand cream for my mom because she needs it. I really like hand creams from Body Shop. I have so many of them, but as I was in the Bath and Body Works, I wanted to buy one for my mom, and I think I should show you. So this is the Sunshine Mimosa Shea Butter Hand Cream. I don't like shea butter at all in my moisturizer, lotion, or even lip balm. I hate shea butter. It's just like vanilla to me. It gives me bad headaches, even like a lot of dizziness when it comes to shea butter. It's very like no, it's not my thing. But I don't know, I just couldn't. Maybe something is wrong with my nose today, but I was not able to smell any shea butter in this. But this smells very beautiful. I mean, I couldn't find any good fragrance. I mean, I was just reading, they were all packed. I couldn't see any testers. So when I went to the billing area, the girl who was attending me, she asked like, you were looking for a hand cream, so you haven't purchased any? He was like, I couldn't find a good fragrance. Then she gave me this, but the tester, and I smelled that it was pretty, so I bought it. Thank you so much for watching this haul. I hope you all enjoyed, and I did not spend too much. Even if I did, I was saving for this. I didn't shop for a long time. It's been a year, so I was saving my money for this. So I'm not doing like this. I literally invested in this stuff because I needed these stuff. So that's it. If you want to see other haul products, do follow me on Instagram. I'll be sharing more products that I got from Myntra, Miniso, and Amazon shortly, within like 3 to 4 days. So make sure you follow me on Instagram because the haul is still on and it's absolutely beautiful. Bye.